Okay, it is Sunday, January 31st, and we are recording so I can post this on our No Excuse Mom Facebook page. And so today is the kickoff to our 8-week challenge and the Shine On Mama challenge. So I'm going to, let me see here, let me share my screen and let's get started here. So I'm just going to go to the next. Our agenda today. So our agenda is I'm going to talk about the Shine On Mama challenge. And then I'll do a recap of the Zoom workouts coming up here starting in February. And then the weekly tip, which is basically going to be your vision board for the challenge. Okay. So NEM San Diego, I started this group back in 2015, and currently we have over 556 members and growing. So super excited about that. So what is Sunday Synergize? Sunday Synergize is me having these Zoom meetings, and hopefully we'll start getting participants on here. But they will always be recorded, so if you can't make it, it's not a big deal. But make sure you watch the video. So every Sunday at 5 o'clock, I am going to basically, it's kind of like an accountability check-in. So I'm going to go through the challenge tonight, and then next week, how did you do on the challenge? What are you struggling with? If you have any questions, and then we'll talk about what's going on for the following week. So it's really to help kind of like get you ready for the work week, for your Monday. I do this. I've been doing this every Sunday myself. I have a little organizer. I actually got a new one. This is really cute. I really love the Happy Planner half size. So I got a new organizer and I'm super stoked about it. And every Sunday night, what I do is I look at my calendar, what I got going on during the week. And this was a tip from last week's Sunday Synergize. And then I look at what I've already got done. Anything that I need to move over that on my list that I didn't get done, I'll move over to my list for this week coming up. What meetings do I have for work? Maddox's school, there's any practice coming up, so I can make sure I allot time on the days that I have him, because I co-parent with his dad. On the days that I have him, what do we need to be working on? So it really helps set my mind. And also, when can I work out? Can I squeeze a workout here? Can I squeeze a workout there? This week, one of the things on my list is to create my cardio kickboxing class music. And I know what I want to do as far as moves. Now I got to find the music to match it. So I'm going to have to be like DJ Nishi. So I'm really excited about that. So that's what Sundays are. Sundays are basically like check-ins. Okay, so the Shine On Mama Challenge. It's an 8-week challenge. If you haven't registered, do so at noexcusemom.com. You can go to the shop, and then in there you'll see there's kind of like two. One is for the leaders, which I signed up for, and one is for participants, which is you guys. So sign up for that. Here's the thing: if you don't want to sign up and spend the $30, totally okay. But you can still do everything that we're doing, because every Sunday I'm going to tell you what's going to go on for the next week. So you don't have to sign up that way, but the tank is really cool. I love all the No Excuse Mom tank tops, and this year it is yellow with like literally glitter pink writing. So it's really, any tank top you buy these days is $20, $25. This is really worth it. And you get all of Maria King's downloads, her calendar, you get her No Excuse workouts. So it's a good deal. But if you don't have it right now, it's not a big deal. You can still do it without registering. That's the one thing that's great about No Excuse Mom. Everything is free. And even when we do have challenges and they do cost money, No Excuse Mom and Maria always make sure that there is a free option. So the challenge starts tomorrow. Okay. And so we are focusing on what? Shining bright, blinging, living boldly, igniting. And one of the things that I was calling it is like, it's the love yourself month for February, and I said, love your lady lumps, all of them. Lumps, your booty's a lump, your boobs are lumps, everything, lumps, my flank I got going on are lumps. So it's basically loving your lady lumps. And one of the things for Shine On Mama is there's a list here, right? So, and you don't have to do all of them. I'm going to show you here in a second what I chose. But meditating for 5 minutes. stating affirmations every morning. If you have affirmation words, print those out or write them on a post-it and put them on your mirror in the bathroom. That's what I do. Work out 3 or 6 days a week. Stop eating 3 hours before bedtime. Another really great thing about doing that is you can wake up in the morning and do what I call a fasting workout, meaning you don't have anything but water and you do your workout in the morning. It actually helps kind of kickstart your metabolism and it also burns fat faster. So cardio usually in the morning, I wouldn't suggest weightlifting, but I would suggest cardio in the morning, not eating any breakfast. I call it fasting workouts. Eating a vegetable every day, I am guilty of not doing this, so that's definitely on my vision board. Drinking unsweetened beverages. Here's the thing, you can modify this. So I'm a coffee drinker and I like cream in my coffee, and I will be drinking cream in my coffee every morning. However, throughout the rest of the day, almost likely burn off that sugar in that coffee. So I'll be drinking water the rest of the day. What you don't want to be doing is having a soda or iced tea with sugar for dinner, with your dinner. And then, writing 5 gratitudes every night. One of the things we got for me and Maddox, my sister got, was one of those gratitude books for kids and parents to do together. And so every night we get in there and it actually has the question prompts for you. So if you're not really good about doing this and you need to be prompted, there are plenty of books you could just probably go on Amazon or go online and look for. And if you want some of the suggestion questions, let me know. I can just grab them off of the book as well. So this starts tomorrow. I will be posting all of these PDFs. So if you don't, just follow along here for right now. You'll get them here shortly when I post the video on Facebook. So basically, one of the things is creating a goals vision board. And I will be honest with you, I am not a vision board person. I'm just not. And then I thought, well, just because I don't want to like cut out pictures and cut out like words or whatever, I can still create a vision wall. And that's exactly what I did. So I downloaded all the PDFs that I'm going to provide to all of you. And then I just printed them and I stuck them on my wall. Like literally, I'm going to try to turn my computer. They're right there on my wall. So this is my office. And so all I have to do literally is to like look. And even when I stand up and go that way, I'm like, oh, I've got to work out 3 times this week. I've got to eat a veggie every day. And I'm going through physical therapy right now. I got to do all my physical therapy exercises. So it doesn't have to be on a cardboard if you don't want to. You want to cut out some pictures. I'm not very crafty. So I said, you know what I can do is print out the goals PDF. I can write my top three goals, right? And I know in the last slide, let me just go back to it really quick. There are all these things, right? You don't have to do all those things, but the ones that you can actually do, and that's what it is, that you know that you can do and be accountable for, those are the ones that I want you to put on the top 3. And you don't have to have 3. I mean, you can actually split this in half and say, okay, I want 4, 5, and 6. More power to you if you want to do that. And then what you want to do is you want to place the vision board or printouts like I did in a place where you spend the most time. So I'm working from home right now due to COVID, and I spend the most time in my office. So I know that the best place, and so here's the thing, I'm not going to put it over here, right? Because that's my work board, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it somewhere where I'm going to see it. So I know when I get up to walk out that back door behind me, I'm going to like, oh, it's going to like literally smack me in the face every day. And that's where I want you guys to put it. Put it somewhere where you are going to see it all the time, okay? And so these other 2 PDFs I will also post on our No Excuse Mom San Diego Facebook page. So week 1, this is week 1. Post your goals. So I am going to be taking a picture. Just take a picture of wherever you put the goals and post it. And I want you guys to post it in our No Excuse Mom San Diego page. If you don't post it anywhere else, please post it on our San Diego page because we're local and this way we can hold each other accountable. Also, it helps me see who's participating so that I can be sure to reach out to you. I'm going to do a one-on-one check-in with those that are participating. So that way I can reach out to you. If you post, and we also want you to post it on the No Excuse Mom main page. So if that's too much for you to do, at the very least, post it on the No Excuse Mom San Diego page so that I can reach out to you and check in with you one-on-one. You want to do that February 1st. So honestly, anytime this week, okay, before the next. And every week when we meet on Sundays, I'm going to tell you what's going on the next week. So when we meet on the 7th here, coming up next Sunday, this will say February 8th, you're supposed to be doing something. So I'll be week by week, step by step. And then I also printed out the Shine Bright Like a Diamond goals by each week. So you can see every week, right, what is going to be coming up. So that makes it really, really easy. Okay, so before I go over to kickboxing, I just want to make sure that everyone knows if you don't want to create an actual vision board on cardboard and do all that, pictures and words and that, it's okay. You can modify it, which is what I did. I printed out these PDFs, I put them on the wall where I'm always going to see them, and that's going to be we'll call it your vision wall. Let's call it your vision wall. Okay? Easy peasy. All right, Sunday, starting this upcoming Sunday at 10 a.m. via Zoom, and I am going to be creating recurring meetings in our Facebook page as well, just like I have for the Sunday Synergize meetings. I will have these, and the Zoom link will always be the same for the Sunday cardio kickboxing. So it's going to be this Sunday. We have more of an introductory. I want to make sure we go through the moves and the proper way to do all of the boxing moves. And then we'll most likely do about a half-hour cardio workout. The following Sunday will be the first 15 minutes going through, warming up, stretching the moves, and then we'll do another 30 minutes, and then we'll do abs at the end, and then it'll be a cool down and stretching. Okay, so it'll just basically be a whole hour. The cardio will always be 30 minutes at the very least, if not 30, maybe 30 to 40. We'll always have abs, and then we'll do stretch. Okay, so the weekly tip. So every Sunday I will have some sort of tip. It doesn't always have necessarily going to be fitness related. It could be easy way, like a recipe hack. It could be, something that I found or a member gave me. So if you have a tip and you want to share your tip and you want to present it at Sunday Synergize, I would love that. I have tons of tips, but I would love to have tips from you guys. Just shoot me an email. It's really easy, mishi@noexcusemom.com, or you can just grab me on Facebook. Okay. So step one is to create your vision board / vision wall, like I have. Step two is to post it in a place where you're always going to see it. Okay. And then step three is to post on the NEM San Diego and NEM main Facebook group pages. And like I said, if you can't post on both for whatever reason, at the very least, post on NEM San Diego. And, there's a calendar that was also created that I will send you guys to that has February and March. What's great about that is like you should print it and put it on your wall. And then each day, put like a smiley face or put something that signifies that you did your goals for that day, or you do one of the goals, right? You put like a 1 in a smiley face, or maybe goal 3, I did PT exercises, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'll put a 3 Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Maybe you did all of them. You can have your own color coding, symbol coding. Maybe if you do all of them, you get a star. If you do some of them, you get a circle. I don't know, whatever it is you want to do. But it really helps to visualize the number of days, because if it comes up towards the weekend, you're like, oh my gosh, my goal was to work out 5 days this week. I only got 4 in because it's staring you in the face. That means you're gonna subconsciously think, when can I get that extra workout so I can meet my goal for the week? It's kind of crazy how the visual and then the subconscious works together, because that will really, really help you. That's why, even though I love my calendar online and everything like that, I visually like to see things, because it also helps remind me. I'm getting old and I need to get reminded. So that's the tip for this week. Okay, so questions, comments, you guys know where to find me. Mishi@noexcuse.com. You guys have my cell phone. Shoot me a text. Find me on Facebook. But I really would love to see your goals for 2021 posted in No Excuse Mom San Diego. If you don't have the vision board ready to go, but you know what your goals are, put that in, just make a comment. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or whatever, however many it is, make it a comment. That way you kind of put it out in the universe, and it is something that, will help keep you accountable. It also will help me, like I said, know who is participating so that I can reach out to you and do a one-on-one with you. Okay? So that's all I have for this Sunday. Even though I blocked off 45 minutes for this event, it really will just depend on the participants that we get. But I always will have a slideshow with what's coming up. I will always post the video after, right after I get the recording from Zoom. And I will post whatever PDFs you need and all that good stuff. So look out for all the PDFs. Look out for the Zoom events that I will set up for the cardio kickbox. And any questions, you know where to find me. All right, guys, thanks so much. I will talk to you next Sunday, if not before. All right, guys, have a great rest of your Sunday.